The ideal locations for travel in May and June primarily rely on your tastes regarding weather, things to do, and cultural encounters. Which places are ideal for vacation in May and June? For your summer vacation, where should you go? Check out our list of the top 10 countries you should visit in the month of May and June. Number 10. Switzerland. June is a fantastic month to visit Switzerland, with highs of 21 degrees in Zurich, Geneva, and Lugano. The weather is perfect for hiking. The best time to visit Switzerland in June is during sunrise or sunset, when the days are longer and you can see the Swiss Alps in a variety of light conditions. Zurich has it all, from shopping to fine dining establishments by the tranquil lakeside, from museums to art galleries. You can go skiing, paragliding, or hiking and take in the breathtaking views of the Swiss Alps. Number 9. Singapore. Singapore has consistent seasons all year round, in contrast to other nations, with an average temperature of between 26 and 32 degrees Celsius and a humid monsoon climate. June is regarded as one of the best months to visit Singapore. There are a ton of things to do in Merlion Land, including theme parks, tall buildings, and day trips to neighboring islands. It would take a week to see it all in this breathtaking island nation, not to mention the strong presence of various Asian cultures here. One of Singapore's most amazing places to visit is Sentosa Island. There are lots of things to do there, like going to Universal Studios, touring the amazing aquarium, or simply unwinding on the beach. Number 8. Japan. With pleasant weather and some regions still experiencing the breathtaking cherry blossoms, May is a great time to visit Japan. The rainy season officially begins in June, but it's also a great time to see gorgeous green scenery and less crowds. Japan in May and June presents a mesmerizing fusion of modernity, tradition, and scenic beauty. Berry blooms, which adorn the country in delicate pink hues in May, are celebrated with picnics in parks and along riverbanks where people can enjoy the sight of the blooms. The rainy season officially begins in June, but this also means that the scenery is more verdant. Since there are fewer tourists during this time, popular attractions can offer more personal experiences. Enjoy the peace of Japanese gardens, savor fresh seafood and vegetables in season, and learn about Japan's rich cultural diversity through traditional tea ceremonies and festivals. A trip to Japan in May and June is sure to be unforgettable. Number 7. Italy. The best months to travel to Italy are May and June. You can travel to popular destinations like Rome, Florence, and the coast of Amalfi while still enjoying warm weather without the oppressive summer heat. Indulge in delicious Italian food and take part in outdoor celebrations. A dazzling ice blue sky, cloud-piercing mountain tops, and slopes blanketed in snow. In the winter, the Dolomites are genuinely unique. However, in June, the icy cold breaks, revealing luxurious fields covered in dense, dark pine forests, breathtaking hiking trails, and glittering sun-kissed valleys. Hike for days along rugged paths and rough terrain to reach villages covered in wood and restaurants set on top of mountains that offer some of the most breathtaking views in all of Europe. Number 6. Greece. The weather in May and June is ideal for visiting Greece's historic sites, quaint islands, and stunning beaches. It is possible to stay away from the busiest travel times and experience fewer crowds in addition to comfortable weather for sightseeing and swimming. In June, before the madness of July and August, when the nights seem to go on forever and the sunlight plays on the white stone houses, those in the know head to good time Mykonos. Number 5. Canada. Before the busiest travel months of the summer, May and June are great times to travel to Canada. You could take in the breathtaking scenery of Banff and Jasper National Parks, visit energetic cities like Vancouver and Toronto, and travel to regions like Yukon to witness the magnificent display of the Northern Lights. After enduring another winter of freezing temperatures thanks to the comforting hearty weight of poutine, Quebec residents finally feel secure enough to shed their thermals in the summer. And into what a world they set free their legs. With temperatures rising well into the 20s, Festival Mad Montreal comes to life with outdoor entertainment. Others may be attracted to the wild coasts of the Gaspe Peninsula, where thick pine forests cut across craggy promontories. Number 4. Costa Rica. In May and June, you could take advantage of reduced rates and fewer visitors while still visiting Costa Rica's verdant jungles, breathtaking beaches, and wide variety of wildlife, as these months are considered shoulder seasons. In May and June, travelers are drawn to Costa Rica by its verdant beaches, abundant wildlife, and lush rainforests. This time of year, which is considered the shoulder season, is a great chance to discover the nation's natural treasures at a lower cost and with fewer tourists. Typically, May and June bring cool afternoon showers that enhance the lushness of the surroundings. For those who love wildlife, this is the perfect time of year to see vibrant and energetic monkeys and shy sloths in their natural environments. In verdant national parks such as Manuel Antonio and Montverde, Adventurers may enjoy exciting canopy tours, ziplining through the forest canopy, or hiking to hidden waterfalls. In the meantime, tourists can enjoy warm waters and vibrant coral reefs for underwater adventures while tanning in the sun on the Pacific or Caribbean coasts. Whether you're looking for adventure, leisure, or a chance to get back in touch with nature, May and June in Costa Rica offer an immersive and unforgettable experience. Number 3. Norway. With longer days and milder temperatures, May and June are excellent times to visit Norway. This is the ideal time for hiking and seeing the midnight sun in the northern regions. Norway awakens from its winter hibernation in May and June with an explosion of activity. The arrival of spring brings with it a breathtaking tapestry of blooming flowers, expanding waterfalls, and vibrant greenery. With more daylight hours during these months, visitors will have plenty of time to take in Norway's magnificent fjords, towering mountains, and charming towns. While outdoor adventurers can enjoy activities like fishing and wildlife spotting in the nation's pristine wilderness, hiking enthusiasts can explore beautiful trails. Visitors can witness the captivating midnight sun phenomenon, where the sun never sets and casts an invisible glow over the freezing landscape, only in the northern regions. Number 2. New Zealand. Winter in New Zealand begins in May and June when conditions are ideal for skiing and snowboarding in the Southern Alps. With fewer tourists, you can also take in the breathtaking scenery, wineries, and cultural landmarks. New Zealand welcomes winter with its own special mix of spectacular scenery and outdoor experiences in May and June. Winter sports enthusiasts use the country's snow-capped peaks as a playground as the southern hemisphere enters the colder months. Excellent skiing and snowboarding can be found in the Southern Alps at places like Queenstown, Wanaka, and Mount Hutt. Beyond the snowfields, visitors can experience the varied landscape of New Zealand, which includes the South landscapes and the North Island's rocky coastlines. The country's colorful winter festival season, which includes celebrations of everything from wine and food to the arts and culture, also begins in May and June. New Zealand in May and June offers an incredible winter escape. Whether you're looking for thrilling adventures on the slopes, tranquil moments in the middle of unspoiled nature, or cultural experiences that highlight the warmth of Kiwi hospitality. Number 1. Peru. The best months to travel to Peru are thought to be May and June, particularly if you intend to hike the Inca Trail to Machu Picchu. The country's rich history and culture can be explored, and outdoor activities are made possible by the generally mild and dry weather. Peru greets visitors in May and June with an enthralling fusion of vibrant culture, stunning scenery, and ancient history. Since the dry season begins in these months, it's the perfect time to take in all of the varied sights that the nation has to offer. Trekking a mythical Inca Trail to Machu Picchu is among the highlights of traveling to Peru at this time of year. Immersion in customary festivals and celebrations like the Festival of the Sun, where locals honor their ancestral sun god, is another opportunity to be had in May and June. Whether you're looking for adventure, cultural immersion, or history, May and June in Peru offer an unforgettable journey through one of South America's most captivating locations. That was our suggestions for the top destinations to visit in May and June. But always remember to check local regulations, travel restrictions, and weather forecasts before booking any trip. Please leave us your suggestions in the comments section and subscribe to our channel if you enjoy this video.